I saw my boyfriend parked in a car with another woman, but I just kept on driving. I accelerated past them, past Joey's Jeep, past the blonde woman leaning across the console toward him, her hand on his shoulder in a way that felt too comfortable. This wasn't how today was supposed to go. I was on my way to pick up the cake for the surprise party I'd spent 2 weeks planning, his birthday. I'd invited a few of our friends that we've hung out with in the past. They were going to be at my apartment in 6 hours, and I'd just driven past my boyfriend with someone else in a grocery store parking lot. I should have stopped, should have banged on his window. Instead, I watched them in my rearview mirror. Joey and I had been together for 2 years. We met at a friend's barbecue. He was easy, uncomplicated. Everyone loved Joey. I picked up the cake. I drove home and sat on the couch to try and make sense of what I'd seen. The woman looked older than me, professional. There was something about the way she'd touched him. My phone buzzed. It was Joey. Running late. Be there by 2 to shower before dinner. Love you. I stared at that text for a long time. Love you. Did he? How long has this been going on? That's when I stood up and started moving. I didn't cancel the party. Instead, I worked faster, hanging streamers, setting out plates. When my best friend Chrissy arrived early to help, I told her I'd seen Joey with another woman. Cancel it, she said immediately. Kick everyone out. No, I heard myself say. I want answers, and I want him to have to give them in front of everyone. Joey came home whistling. He showered, changed, came out looking confused by the lack of dinner preparations. I thought we had reservations. Change of plans, I said, and right then, the doorbell rang. His face when he opened the door and saw everyone was perfect. Pure joy. Genuine surprise. You guys. Oh my god, babe, you did this? For 3 hours, I watched him be the center of attention. I handed him a beer and kissed his cheek and waited for my moment. I took his phone while he was distracted by his friends. I saw the messages. It was nice seeing you today. I couldn't bear to read the rest. I just texted her and told her to come to this address. I pretended to be Joey and told her he wanted her there. At 8 o'clock, when everyone was laughing and drunk, the doorbell rang. Joey was across the room, so I answered it. The blonde woman stood on our doorstep, and she looked tired, devastated. You must be the girlfriend, she said quietly. Come in, I said loudly enough that nearby conversation stopped. Everyone should meet you. Joey pushed through the crowd, and his face went absolutely white. Candace, what are you doing here? You can't be here. Why not? I said. She should be at your birthday party, shouldn't she? Since you were with her this morning instead of me. The room went silent. Candace looked at me, and there was something in her expression I couldn't place. Not guilt, something worse. This morning, Candace said, we were signing divorce papers at our lawyer's office near that grocery store. The word divorce hit me like a physical blow. What? I whispered. Candace's eyes filled with tears. I'm his wife. We've been married for 8 years. She looked at Joey with pure contempt. I wasn't the girlfriend being cheated on. I was the affair. I was the reason this woman looked so broken. I was the homewrecker who'd been too stupid to see the signs. The way he never let me stay over on weekends. How I'd never met his parents. Why he always came to my place, never wanted photos together on social media. I didn't know, I said to Candace, but it sounded pathetic even to my own ears. I swear I didn't know. I believe you, Candace said, and somehow that made it worse. He's good at lying. He told me he was staying late at work, told me he needed space to figure things out. I gave him 2 years. She looked at Joey. The papers are signed. We're done. And apparently, so are you. She turned and walked out. Joey tried to follow, then tried to follow me when I grabbed my purse, but friends held him back. I could hear him shouting explanations, excuses, as I walked down the stairs and out into the night air. I'm sitting in my car now, in the parking lot of my apartment building. The party continues, probably people tearing Joey apart. Part of me wants to feel vindicated that he's facing consequences, public humiliation, loss of respect, but I don't feel victorious. I feel sick.